All righty. Good evening, everyone. We're going to jump in and we're going to get started. My name is Emily Sutter, and I am the president of Elkhorn South's National Honor Society. And thank you all for being here tonight. This is a really big honor. Whether you are a parent, a grandparent, a friend, or a loved one, thank you for your continued support of the senior you are celebrating tonight. Most importantly, we are here to honor the amazing accomplishments of all of these seniors from the 2021 to 2022 school year. Senior year is not easy, no matter what anybody will tell you. I thought it would be a complete piece of cake, but they've had us all working until the very end. However, we cannot forget all of the hard work we have all accomplished in our senior year. Seniors, you are all here tonight for a reason. Take this evening to remember all of your accomplishments. Whether they are big or small, you deserve to have your moment to be recognized and honored for all that you have done. Please take pride in your academic successes, your marks in extracurriculars, and actions of leadership. Your moments of achievement never go unseen. You are all the foundation of our school, and you have all shaped Elkhorn South into the environment of success, hard work, and excellence that it is so well known for. Each success and honor that is being recognized this evening is different in many ways, yet each honor, though it may be for different reasons, is just as important as all of the others. Each and every one of you excels in many aspects, like in academics, sports, clubs, band or choir, you name it. It has been fun to watch all of you as a classmate and see all of the amazing achievements you have all obtained in your favorite activities. As fun as it is for me and your family and friends to see you thrive, it is just as incredible to our staff and teachers here as well to see you succeed. Teachers and administrators, thank you for pushing us and all of these seniors to be great. Oh, I lost my spot. Here we go. Your devotion to our learning, leadership, and inner confidence is something that can never be repaid. You are the true reason we have the opportunity to be recognized this evening. Going forward, my fellow seniors, keep pushing yourself to be your best. You already have come so far and pushed through Elkhorn South's academic rigor. You have so much ahead of you and in your bright futures, so keep continuing to strive for excellence. The world is yours, and each and every one of you has all of the skills to take you wherever you desire. Now, thank you all for being here, and congratulations. I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Calvoda, and we're going to get started. Yay!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Calvoda. I'm the principal here at the high school. And before we begin by honoring our students, I felt it most appropriate that we take just a moment to celebrate the life of a young man that ended too tragically soon. So if you'd please join me in just a moment of silence to honor Elkhorn South senior Pranay Nilakanta. Thank you. We will begin this evening's awards with the outstanding Spanish language and culture students, with Mrs. Stanley representing.
I wore my heels, but it didn't help. Okay. I love speeches. I would like to ask Mia Milligan, Emily Sutter, and Ellie Stewart to join me on stage. On the gym floor. Each year, the Spanish department recognizes outstanding students who have earned ones in all of their Spanish courses and plan to continue their Spanish education in college. These ladies have far surpassed these requirements and have fully invested their time and energy into upholding high standards for themselves and elevating the mastery of language for their classmates and peers in the Spanish classroom. Students like Mia, Emily, and Ellie are valuable to our classroom. They have grown in their understanding of the language and have taken to heart the culture and showed a desire to use the language to improve the lives of those around them. The most exciting part of teaching for us is when students take ownership of the language, are proud of their abilities, and realize how much it can improve their lives and be influential and positive global influences on others. Emily, thank you for being a positive role model in our class and always encouraging others. You make anywhere you are a better place. Mia, thank you for being so incredibly empathetic and someone who leads by example. Also, good luck on So You Think You Can Dance. And Ellie. Thank you for being a calming and fun at the same time presence in our classroom and for your interest in the culture outside of class. The Spanish department is so grateful for the opportunity to work with these girls and watch them grow into strong young women. We are so proud of you and all of your hard work. You will leave a lasting impression on our Spanish program. I want to leave you with a quote from my favorite poet, Morgan Herber Nichols. In between where you are and where you want to be, there is endless, boundless peace. There is an opportunity to be still as you find yourself in the gap between the past and the future, knowing that this is the space where you were called to come alive. And it's okay if you feel uncertain here. You don't have to have it all figured out. You are free to take this moment by moment and see the wholeness of it all. Some things will be difficult, some things will be easier, some things will make sense, while other things leave you with questions. But altogether, these mountains and valleys create a landscape where somehow through it all, everything finds its place. Thank you. Now, Mr. Cabot.
Bonsoir, te lemon. To lemon. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir tout le monde.
You can stay up here. I get the honor of handing out the award for a language that I've never spoken before, excellence tonight, as our French teacher,
Madame.
Madame Henry, is unable to join us this evening. Nonetheless, I'm honored to sing the praises of an outstanding senior student who has shown skill and dedication to the French language here at Elkhorn South High School. Call Joe Routard to the stage. Nailed it. In the words of Mrs. Henry, Joe Routard is one of only a very few students who has taken the entire sequence of French courses offered at our school. I've known Joe since they were a freshman, and from the first week in French 1, I could tell that they were a smart and motivated student who is naturally poised to be a high achiever in the challenging French classes that are offered here at Elkhorn South. As our curriculum became significantly more difficult, Joe was able to rise to the challenge of more advanced grammar and vocabulary concepts, while also establishing themselves as a leader in the classroom who inspired classmates to try their best and take risks with the language. Early on, I could tell that Joe was an old soul who was a critical thinker. They always thought deeply, asked profound questions, and challenged their knowledge and preconceived notions. Though Joe has been blessed with natural academic ability, they have put so much work into their scholastic journey. Like many Elkhorn South students, Joe has spent the last several weeks taking a variety of advanced placements assessments. Though they were one of only 4 to take the AP French test. The AP French exam is incredibly difficult and requires a high proficiency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening in French, as well as having a well-rounded understanding of the culture from around the Francophone?
Yeah,
Francophone world. Thank you, Joe.
That is an English word.
Thank you, Joe. I am confident. She just uses all these fancy words. I am confident that Joe will be amongst the highest achievers that Elkhorn South has ever had on this test. Outside of the classroom, Joe has poured themselves into their school career, and they certainly have left their mark on our school. Even with working a part-time job, they found their way to be involved in the French Club, Green Team, show choir, and the Students of Color Alliance, as well as multiple theatrical productions. Joe is a true force of nature. In our AP French class, Joe was recently voted the most likely to become a UN ambassador. With a sharp mind, keen intellect, and a heart for social justice, they are going to excel at St. Olaf College in Minnesota in the fall. And after that, their future is wide open. I'm so incredibly proud to present Joe with this certificate of achievement and excellence in French. They are going to leave Elkhorn South and then make an incredibly positive impact on the world. Thank you, Joe. Now, please help me welcome to the stage Miss Majors to present the Outstanding English student.
Good evening. My name is Abby Majors, and I have the distinct honor to speak to you on behalf of the 13-member English department as we celebrate the exemplary work of two outstanding seniors throughout their 4 years of English courses here at Elkhorn South. If both of them would come to the stage tonight, we recognize, commend, and celebrate Lexi Axiotis and Lily Duda as the 2021-2022 English Award winners. Mrs. Simons couldn't be here tonight, but she asked me to share these words of praise for Lexi. Although we have so many bright scholars amongst the Simons Scholars of 2022, Lexi's intelligence, curiosity, and drive make her an obvious selection for this award. However, I'm confident that she's currently listing in her head several of her peers that she would honor as well. Although she's so deserving of the spotlight, Lexi's kind heart is always looking to share it with those around her. Lexi is unofficially the queen of reading at Elkhorn South High School. This year, our media specialist initiated a reading challenge to the students and staff, and not only did Lexi quite easily read 10 additional novels each semester, she also had her own unofficial book club forming. So many of my other Simons scholars would remark, Lexi told me to read it when I would ask her about their latest novel for the challenge. And I'm quite certain that the number of extra novels she read each semester easily reached double digits. Peruse the New York Times, the Washington Post, or any other national publication, and you will find countless articles about the dying number of adults who read for pleasure. Lexi served as a great model to her classmates of reading for the pure fun of it. Although I consider myself a voracious reader, even I struggle to keep up with Lexi. Lexi isn't just sitting at home reading great books, although who could blame her if she were. Lexi writes for the school magazine, earning first place at state journalism. Cheers for the Elkhorn South Storm and keeps herself busy in several activities. She balances reading as well as other interests. In the classroom, Lexi entered with a bright smile, positive attitude, and curious energy radiating to her peers. Whether we were reading Russian literature, working on stronger verbs in our college essays, or searching for complexity in a poem, Lexi's easy smile and quick-moving pencil searched for solutions. Working with her table partner, Lexi's ability to collaborate was outstanding. Never needing to be right or have the best answer, Lexi listened to her partner and weaved their perspectives together in searching for meaning. Quick smiles of encouragement and honest joy in the learning process were always present at her table. Lexi's intellect was also demonstrated in her class discussions and essays. When she spoke in discussion, her peers leaned in to listen. Lexi's maturity and poise added another perspective to the classroom as she proposed alternative points of view or perspectives. You don't have to be a future English major to earn this award, but I'm so excited that Lexi is studying both journalism and creative writing next year. I'll be looking forward to reading Lexi's book someday. Although I'm so glad to see her, or so sad to see her go. So sad to see her go. As I'll miss her energy and positivity, I too am so excited for Lexi's future professors and fellow scholars. They will be meeting one of Elkhorn South's finest students. Congrats, Lexi.
Thank you.
And as for Lily, I was the one who had the immense pleasure of getting to teach her this past year. She is someone who is worthy of being recognized as kind, intelligent, and so incredibly thoughtful in everything she does and says, whether that is when she is working on something for my English class or when she is simply talking to friends during passing periods. She's the kind of student that every teacher dreams of having. She's honestly probably a bit surprised that she was chosen for this award, as she herself admitted in a poem she wrote for my class this week that she is more of a science-minded brain. However, I would argue that it's so much more than just that, and while she is planning to go to school for neuroscience rather than English, she is incredibly deserving of this award. Lily produced beautiful essays and contributed deep, meaningful, and unique insights into our class discussions. Whether we were discussing Dostoevsky, Shakespeare, Irving, or Austen, Lily was able to expertly weave her careful and specific analysis with examples and connections to her own personal experiences. One of my favorite things to do this year was to listen in on Lily and her table's group discussions about a poem we were reading in class or a reading assignment that was just quizzed over. She would often linger after the bell to share her thoughts with me, to ask questions, or to follow up on something that was discussed in class. As a student in my AP Lit and Comp class, Lily was a student who was there to learn and to engage with the literature. In an AP Lit classroom, you'll find some of the best and brightest students that Elkhorn has to offer, and Lily stood out amongst them. Her motives are humble, and while she could have easily boasted of her success and talents, it never appeared that she was striving for perfection, a grade, or a certain class ranking, but that she was there purely for the sake of intellectual pursuit. While we are honoring her tonight for her success in her English coursework, I would be remiss in not mentioning that she is not only a fantastic student and brilliant writer, but she is an all-around good person as well. Lily brought joy and kindness to my classroom every single day, and I will surely miss having her as a student. What an honor it was to be her teacher. We have no doubt about Lexi and Lily's continued success in their futures. We will remember them fondly as wonderful readers, mature voices in discussion, and talented young writers. On behalf of the English department, congratulations, Lexi and Lily.
Miss Majors is panicking right now because she forgot to introduce me, the next speaker. I am Nicole Lutz, and I will be presenting the Outstanding Artist Award. Every year, the art department honors a student or students for their outstanding work, achievement, and commitment to the fine arts throughout their career here at Elkhorn South. These students usually come close to completing nearly all of the 8 courses our department has to offer. But beyond that, they live and breathe to create with a drive and an urgency that only fellow artists may understand. The famous artist Jackson Pollock once said, "Painting is self-discovery. Every good artist paints what he is." This quote speaks truth about our 2022 Outstanding Artist Awardees, Rosie Millward and Lindsay Johnson. Lindsay is not able to join us, but I have had the honor of working with both of these 2 young ladies over the past 4 years here at Elkhorn South. It seems like yesterday that I had 2 very quiet freshmen in my Art 1 class churning out amazing artwork. Their scratch boards of a monkey and a cat. Still, I am in awe of. They've grown so much over the past 4 years into confident seniors who now create gold key winning portfolios. If you don't know what a gold key is, we enter a scholastic art competition every year, and a gold key is like winning first place. It's our state tournament, and a portfolio is 6 pieces collaborative work, and her and Lindsay are the first 2 to actually achieve that at Elkhorn South. Mr. Suter and I have enjoyed helping and watching you grow and flourish as artists and develop your own styles and voice. But these 2 are not only being honored for their amazing work they create, but also for being great people who are insightful and questioning, who push for things they believe in, and for being true advocates for the importance of art itself. Lindsay and Rosie, thank you for your hard work, your dedication these past 4 years. I'm going to miss you asking for my keys every morning. I don't give her my keys, Mr. Suter. Mr. Calvona. Mr. Suter and I feel truly honored to be a part of your journey. And as Vincent van Gogh once said, go out and paint the stars. not to forget, next up is Mr. Dolish with business.
Good evening. I am Ramsey Dolish, and on behalf of our wonderful business department, I am here to introduce to you some of our outstanding business students we have here at Elkhorn South. Can I please get the following students to join me? Caroline Dubasar and Evan Willits. Hi. Each year, the business department honors 2 students for their dedication to business education. Throughout their high school career, Caroline and Evan have taken and succeeded in numerous classes offered by our department. Each of these individuals have demonstrated academic integrity and extraordinary leadership in the classroom. On behalf of Ms. Howarth, Mrs. Foss, Mr. Shanahan, and myself, thank you for your hard work in our classes, and we wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, Caroline Dubasar.
Thank you.
Now I'd like to welcome Mrs. Cleary and Mrs. Parley.
No.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming tonight to honor this awesome graduating class. As a social studies department, we have thoroughly enjoyed teaching all of you and supporting you through your 4 years with us. So many of you are deserving to be recognized, but we have had several rounds of voting and narrowed it down to 2 who we believe represent our department's values. My name is Jill Parler. I am one of the teachers in the social studies department. I am speaking on behalf of another teacher who could not be here today. He is far funnier than I am, and so the speech has a lot of puns in there, dedicated to this one individual. So we will be honoring tonight Gabe Henricks and Emma Dent. Come on up. Mr. Hunter nominated Gabe for this award because he taught Gabe in AP US History his junior year, where he had the pleasure to experience firsthand the extraordinary work ethic of this young man. From the starting gun, Gabe set an impressive pace in APUSH. Now keep in mind, Mr. Hunter had to jog his memory, but Gabe did not take AP World, so APUSH was his first AP Social Studies class. However, an observer in the stands would never have known it. Gabe must enjoy being first. He was always the first to ask questions in class, the first student to come in before or after school for help, and the first to give Mr. Hunter a courtesy chuckle for all of his bad jokes. His sense of humor ain't slow either, that's for sure. Gabe showed genuine passion and interest in history, and he applied his regimented work ethic to every aspect of the class. Where some students look for excuses for struggling in AP history classes, Gabe always looked for ways to improve and get to the inside track. Gabe, I'm reading. Gabe had a unique ability to make complex connections in APUSH and AP Government, which he took with me this semester, and he demonstrated those critical thinking skills daily. Undoubtedly, this is part of why Gabe excelled in our department. Can figure out how to avoid getting stuck in the field of rote memorization and instead quickly connect A to B, all while being able to intuitively explain his path there. He never backs down from his challenges, and he does it with a smile. As Mr. Hunter got to know Gabe, he started to track Gabe's accomplishments as an athlete here at South and have contributed to do so over the past 2 years, as I'm sure many of you have also. Looking back, one of the things that is evident about him, aside from being really, really fast, is that Gabe's dedication, hard work, and humility is what separates him from the pack. His ability to translate those same qualities to his academics is why he is here tonight and will continue to sport the blue and gold for the next 4 years, or 3, because knowing Gabe, we wouldn't be surprised if he crosses the finish line at Notre Dame faster than anybody else. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, thank you, Kathy and Stephen, for your loving support of Gabe and for sharing your son with our school and with our department. Thank you, Gabe, for your dedication to our social studies courses. We as a department and as a school are proud of your accomplishments and look forward to trying to keep pace with your accomplishments moving forward. And here's and Ms. Cleary is going to be speaking on behalf of Emma.
All right, good evening. My name is Abby Clary, and I have the honor of presenting our second Social Studies Award to senior Emma Ledent. When our department was considering which students to nominate, we considered a few things: how many social studies classes they'd taken, if they were interested in studying a social science field post-high school, and how well they exemplified the values of curiosity, integrity, and a commitment to lifelong learning, which are essential to the study of social studies. Emma exemplifies all of these qualities and more. As a student, Emma has taken multiple social studies classes and electives, including every single AP level social studies course offered at Elkhorn South. In the classroom, AP World teacher Scott Weick had the following to say about Emma. She was always the one asking questions. She did not just want to clarify information, but wanted to know the reasoning why events were happening in history. I did not always know the answer for her, but those are the types of interactions that make teaching worthwhile. I feel like having her in the classroom was a benefit to those around her because she set high standards for herself and was willing to help whenever necessary. I will also say that as Mr. Weick's teacher aide, she did earn the reputation as being one of the hardest reading guide graders among the sophomore class. But she always left very helpful hints and tips on their reading guides if they were missing things for a test. Outside of the classroom, I personally have seen Emma's dedication to lifelong learning as the sponsor of the Quiz Bowl team. Emma led our team to a state championship this year as the varsity captain. Yeah. Along the way, I saw Emma's dedication to supporting her younger teammates, quizzing them on drives to competitions, and being the type of leader that makes being a club sponsor easy. In the fall, Emma is attending the University of Colorado Boulder to study history. I'm confident that in whatever future Emma builds for herself, she will continue to do it with the same dedication and commitment that she has shown over the past 4 years here at Elkhorn South. For all these reasons, I'm very proud to present Emma with the award for Outstanding Social Studies Student. And now we will welcome Mrs. Dreesen up to present our Outstanding Science students.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Vanessa Dreesen. I teach anatomy, physiology, and biology here at South. Congratulations, seniors, as you conclude your high school careers. I know here at Elkhorn South, we really pride ourselves in preparing you for success in the future. We are so detailed. We even gave you the challenge of the college experience of searching for a parking spot in the morning, so you're welcome, yes. Tonight, I'm honored to represent the science department, many of which are at state track right now, to present the Elkhorn South Outstanding Science Student Awards for 2022. As in recent years, the science department elected to award this to 2 students deserving of this title. Those students are Elise Madden and Sam Peterson. Though these students' time with us at Elkhorn South has not been without unique and exhausting learning challenges that we can all acknowledge far too well, both have proven their intrinsic motivation to think scientifically. In addition to their individual commitment to learning and drive to understand our natural world, their teamwork skills and capacity to lift others around them to higher levels will certainly carry each to new and exciting heights. The future is bright. Intrinsic desire and motivation to learn will continue to provide limitless horizons for your growth. You both have so much potential to propel your knowledge forward, conquer new challenges, and overcome new obstacles. We look forward to seeing both of you thrive in your personal and professional lives as you move on to the next phase of your journeys, and we wish you all the best. Congratulations. Next up, Mr. Smith.
Seniors, you did it. You're done. Get out of here. We sent you out in the world. Be back by 7, all right? Back to the alma mater. How's it look after all these hours? Pretty much the same? Mr. Calvoda is sitting in his office going, let's just bring them back the last day. See how they like that. But you got the last laugh if that was the case. You're here. You're here because you're exceptional. And that's kind of the message. I could talk about the award winners today, and trust me, they're excellent at math. They're outstanding. But that didn't seem good enough. So I got a message today, and I have a prepared statement that I'd like to go through for you all. And it says, hello, everyone. I am Mr. Smith, and I'm here to present the Outstanding Math Student of the Year Award. Elkhorn South is a very special place. We have amazing facilities, outstanding teachers, dedicated administration, a wonderful support staff, and some of the best students, I dare say, in the country. Elkhorn's commitment to education is second to none. Bond after bond is passed to ensure the education here is first class, and it shows year after year in athletics, activities, and academics, and even dance. So you think you can dance? 8 o'clock tonight on Fox. Mia Melican. Mia Melican! Yes, our very own. We are consistently among the best, if not the best, in ACT scores. U.S. News and World Report again named Elkhorn High and Elkhorn South as the top 2 high schools in the state. A huge congratulations to Elkhorn High for their second place finish. No, second's good. Second's good. Second's good. Students who have graduated from Elkhorn South with a 4.0 GPA are ahead of their college peers who attend high school somewhere else. The education they receive here gives them a distinct advantage. I've had graduates come back and tell me stories of how they had to help their college classmates, and were amazed at what their college classmates did not know. As a matter of fact, it was just a few days ago, I had a former student tell me that she helped tutor in calculus. She was amazed at how easy it was for her and how sometimes her classmates struggled. There are many students at Elkhorn, no, I didn't read that yet. Okay, here we go. I lost my place, here we go. There are many students at Elkhorn South that earn a 4.0 GPA. A 4.0 at Elkhorn South is special. You took the classes you were asked to take at a demanding school and you excelled. You did it. You got a 4.0 from Elkhorn South. However, if you're a senior and currently have a 4.0, do you want to guess what place that would get you? 5th? Oh, no, that's a little much. 90th, around 90th place. And I'm sure some of you, or most of you, are probably from Nebraska, probably went to a school here in Nebraska. I didn't even have 90 people in my class, let alone 90 people that could get a 4.0. I can assure you the 2 math award recipients have GPAs well above a 4.0. I can't tell you what it is, but it's over 4.0. I get to honor these 2 students who are exceptional in an exceptional school. They stand out where it's very difficult to stand out. They have gone above and beyond and have excelled. In these uncertain times, it's comforting to know that these 2 are the future leaders in whatever endeavor they choose. Give it up for the 2 math students of the year, Elise Madden and Zach Heidenreich.
Yeah, Zach.
Thanks, man. Next up with the J-Bo Spirit Award, Mr. Gosnell.
Annually, Elkhorn South is proud to award the JBO School Spirit Award. This award was inspired by Elkhorn South graduate Jalen Brill for his love of Elkhorn South sports. Recipients of this award have exhibited the most outstanding spirit, sportsmanship, and love of the game. I'm proud to announce that this year's JBO recipients are Sydney Mallory and Davis Boyens. Congrats, guys. You're good.
No, you have to come. Hey,
Whoa, Davis.
You two got to come back and sing the fight song. Davis will now. No? Well, thanks for making our games fun this year. And, that stealing the world thing, Davis, was, I don't know if that was your idea or not, but stealing the moon, excuse me. That was pretty special. And something we'll all remember. So I need to grab my script. All right. Each year, more than 1.6 million students take the rigorous, often painful college entrance exam, commonly known as the ACT. The ACT is widely accepted as the indicator of college success, and it is the most common assessment taken in the world. There are a few people in today's society that have not at least once taken the ACT. Many of you can probably recall how well, or maybe not so well, you did on the exam. The score of this high-stakes exam has opened many doors and broken many hearts in its 66 years of existence. In the last school year, 1/10 of 1% of the 1.6 million students received a perfect score of 36. Today at Elkhorn South, we're really proud to honor 3 students. 3. They got a perfect ACT. Elise Madden, Joe Rutar, and Linda Shee. Come on now.
You get a 36 on the ACT. You get a 36 on the
You guys want to say anything? You get a 36 on the ACT, you can wear whatever shoes you want to wear. And you can come up and talk in the microphone if you want to. I think the least wants to. Let's hear it for these 3 fantastic students. Oh wait, where's Omaha World Herald? No, where's the certificates? No, okay. It's now time for our Omaha World Herald Scholars. Each year, the Omaha World Herald celebrates outstanding students in Nebraska. For each of the 3 Nebraska regions, the newspaper selects a 12-member first team, a second team. From the students named to the 3 Nebraska first teams, a 9-member all-state team is chosen. Elkhorn South is fortunate to have 3 Omaha World Herald honorable mention students. Would you please help me recognize and congratulate Zachary Heidenreich, Elise Madden, and Joe Rutar. Please come on down. You're free to go. Additionally, Mia Melican was selected for the All-Metro second team. Let's hear it for Mia. Mia, come on down. And finally, let's get real loud for Linda Shee for being selected the All-Metro first team. Linda? Congratulations. Thank you. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. High school students enter the National Merit Program by taking the PSAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Of the 1.4 million entrants, about 50,000 with the highest PSAT scores qualify for national recognition in the Merit Scholarship Program. Qualifying students are further broken down then into commended, semifinalists, and finalist categories. This year, we're proud to announce that Elkhorn South High School had a record of 10 students qualified as National Merit Scholars. Students, as I call your name, please come and join us up here to receive your certificate and be recognized as a group. Our commended National Merit Scholars are Molly Shaver, Parker Spahn, and Megan Wilderman. We're going to bring a few more up, so. And our National Merit finalists. Let's do them one at a time. Julia Edwards. Zachary Heidenreich. Lindsay Kenkel. Madeline Luth. Elise Madden. Mia Melican. And Linda Shee. The 10 of you set a high bar for all students, not only at Elkhorn South, but in the nation to follow. And we're proud to call you members of our Storm family. Congratulations. Thank you.
Our next award is the Distinguished Athlete Award. The United States Marine Corps places great emphasis on physical training and team sports. Each year, in an effort to promote and foster both organized athletics and individual fitness, the Marine sponsors the Distinguished Athlete Award. This award is given to an athlete who clearly demonstrates his or her best effort to excel in all areas of physical fitness and athletic competition. We're proud to present Kylie Weeks and Gabe Henricks with the Distinguished Athlete Award.
Let's take this one.
Okay, yeah!
Our next award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. A popular Marine Corps recruiting poster depicts the Trojan horse of Greek mythology with the caption, "Superior thinking has always overwhelmed superior force." The United States Marine Corps sponsors the Scholastic Excellence Award to high school students who are identified as distinguished scholars. The student selected as an outstanding citizen, leader, scholar, and role model to younger students. We're proud to present Linda Shee with the Scholastic Excellence Award.
Yep, nope. Okay. If I could have my senior class board, please join me. Brock Nielsen, Emily Sutter, Maya Forrell, Ruby Kirk, Linda Shee, Maddie Epp, Elena Lorkovic, Zach McWilliams, Nora Rye, and Camden Pilkington. First, you know what, the script's down there. Oh, the script? Yeah. She's got it. Grab the award in this grip. It's the one with the yellow. Okay. First, I just want to tell you that our senior class board's pretty special. Well, you can tell we have a pretty amazing class, but the senior class board is elected by our students. And I think what you see in front of you is future leaders, but also some of the nicest kids in our building. I thank you for the time that you've given me personally this year, but also given in leading our school and your various, the various activities that you're involved in our building. So, ladies and gentlemen, could you please give me a round of applause for our senior class board. Their official duty this evening is to honor the Legacy Scholarship. So I'll turn it over to the senior class board.
Elkhorn South Senior Class Board Legacy Scholarship will be awarded to 2 graduating seniors from Elkhorn South High School who demonstrate excellence in life. Elkhorn South Senior Class Board Legacy Scholarship recipients should exhibit the following character traits.
These traits are determination, hard work, school involvement, compassion, thoughtfulness, ambition, creativity, kindness, and resiliency. Scholarship recipients must enroll at an accredited post-secondary educational institution.
Our first recipient is a student who embodies all of the characteristics of a strong and caring individual. She has faced hardship throughout the past year and has overcome them with dignity and understanding. She is great at communicating her needs both in and outside of her educational experience. Beyond her exceptional personal qualities, this student has been an absolute joy to have in the classroom as a teacher cadet. She works 2 periods a day with the Life Skills program at Elkhorn South and always puts the students and their needs first. She is flexible with her approach for working with each student based upon her knowledge of their abilities and obstacles or behavior that may arise as the activity progresses. This student is incredibly deserving of this scholarship. She plans to attend the University of Nebraska-Lincoln to continue her education and will pursue a degree in special education.
Our first recipient is Haley Franco.
All right. Our next student has increasingly persevered each year during high school while living with a diagnosis of neurofibromatosis type 1. NF1 impacts a young person physically, mentally, and emotionally through chronic symptoms. While I do not fully understand the severity of her symptoms, I know that it was a factor in a difficult transition to high school, particularly with peer relationships, and her ability to communicate with faculty. Not exactly an average freshman experience, not even close. Friendships were a challenge then, yet not so much now. Getting a part-time job as a freshman was not on our to-do list, not so the past couple of years. Taking AP class was not at all thought as a freshman or sophomore. As a senior, she will have successfully completed 3 AP classes and is ready to attend a 4-year institution out of state. Many seniors come a long way during their high school career. This senior has experienced significant personal and academic growth while dealing with a relatively rare diagnosis.
Our second recipient is Ava Peterson.
Congratulations to both Ava and Haley. Thank you both for making ESHS a better place for all students.
Each year, the West Omaha Rotary has each high school nominate one senior for their Outstanding Student Award. And this year's recipient is Zach Heidenreich. Zach, you got your plaque already. Yeah, congratulations. Thank you. He has his plaque already.
This evening, I'm proud to announce that we've created a new award here at Elkhorn South. In years past, we have given recognition and a medal to be worn at graduation for students who were in the top 5% GPA standing in their course. Frankly, I thought it was unfair. At a building like Elkhorn South, where you have 90-some students all vying for the top position, you would have always inevitably a student left out. This year, we would have 16 students in the top 5%. The difference between 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 are hundredths of a point. So we changed things up. This year, we will recognize students with a 4.0 and greater from their 7-semester GPA who also have enrolled in rigorous advanced placement coursework, no matter of their class rank. We believe in both encouraging students to take AP coursework in preparation for success after high school, as well as recognizing those who have excelled in the classroom. Tonight, I have the honor of naming 93 students who have obtained a 7-semester GPA of 4.0 or higher. Students will receive a certificate as well as a medal to wear at graduation. Please note, for parents and students, if your 8th-semester GPA bumps you up over a 4.0 when they're finalized on Friday morning, we'll reach out to you and make sure you have a medal to wear at graduation. Please join me in celebrating the 93 students who have obtained a 4.0 or greater and have been enrolled in multiple AP classes over their time here at Elkhorn South. Now, because we have like limited gig space on our computers, we did not put 93 pictures up on the board. So we did 93 names, but please come forward when your name is called to receive your medal and your certificate. Olivia Adams. Ellie Adamson. Ryan Argo. Yes, I love the 2 clap. Let's go 2 clap. Caroline Barons. Aiden Berkman. Ethan Briganti. Am I going too fast? Good. Ethan Mustard. Nilla Chandramouli. Elena Clement. Jessica Seijen. Alexis Dent. Evan Dickmeyer. Isabel Dittrich. Natalie Doyle. Blake Dreyer. Lillian Duda. Kylie Eads. Julia Edwards. Zachary Eichscheid. Chase Emsick. Madeline F. Joshua Fee. Chase Feast.
Hold on just.
Sorry.
Okay, let me We're going through page 1. Come on.
That's Feast, all right.
All right, I'm caught up.
Okay, you got above a 4.0. Let's try to go in alphabetical order here, okay? Help us out a little bit. Morgan Foote. Delaney Fredericks. Catherine Galligan. Sydney Godkin. Cole Geezer. Paige Gratton. Macy Hine. Zachary Heidenreich. Evan Hill. Seth Holmes. Jung-Yun Hu. Lola Hunt. Ava Johnson. Jay Jorgensen. Lindsay Kankel. Lauren Cole. Kennedy Lawrence. Emma Ladent. Allison Lenahan. Reva Long. Elena Lorkovic. Madeline Luth. Abigail Luth. Elise Madden. Jessica Madot. Evan Mantle. Shannon McKay. Alexander McMurchie. Zachary McWilliams. McKenna Meadows. Arian Nemu. Mia Melican. Madison Meyer. Cole Mitchell. Emma Morris. Mia Maracek.
There we go.
Jack Musel. Emmett Myers. Let's try that again. Emmett Myers. Morgan Nalen. Brock Nielsen. William Osborne. Ava Owens. Ella Parody. Matthew Parker. James Perks. Samuel Peterson. Carter Pettit. Ella Pollard. Brooke Reinecke. Ava Rosenfeld. Joe Rutar. Jack Rigg. Tanush Sharma. Molly Shaver.
Joe. Jack.
Mason Shimmick. Will Stratus. Charles Span. Emily Sutter. Cooper Swoboda. Quinn Tavis. Brock Theobald. Caitlin Thebot. Michelle Mahoney. Savannah Viomet. Jacob Walter. Alexis Wendt. Bryn Wilczewski. Megan Wilderman. Madison Wooden. And Linda Sheen.
Let's be 10 on the screen at a time here, so maybe I'll just
Let's just do that. Who's that?
yeah, she has thinking.
Okay, let's go A. You're doing like every other one, or let's go A. Then I'll reload. Too flat, they really get going on there.
Should I make them wait till the end here?
That sped you up. They're having fun. I know.
Like 160?
You want to just
They'll see their names up.
All right, we just had to have a quick time out there. Our next award is the President's Award for Educational Excellence. This is a national award that was created back in 1983 to honor graduating high school students for their academic achievement and hard work. And we have so many of those students, there's a lot of them here on the list. So I believe here in a second, we're gonna have about 10 student names come up at a time. As you see your name, try to stay in alphabetical order, and Mr. Calvo will get your certificate for you. Okay, here we go. Olivia Adams.
let's try.
2 clap. Olivia Adams. Ellie Adamson. Patrick Alsop. Ryan Argo. Nick Armstrong. Alexis Axiotis. Grant Barker. Caroline Behrens. Julia Berglund. Aiden Berkman. Jason Birch. Claire Blazik. Ethan Berganti. Jaden Brockhouse. Henry Burt. Cassie Burtis. Ethan Bustard. Eugen Shea. Nilla Chandramuli. Bradley Clark. Elena Clement. Amanda Courtney. Sarah Courtney. Alex Cruz. Jessica Seigan. Nate Davis. Bridget Davis. Ben Davis. Alexis Dent. Cassie DeWispler. Cooper DeWolf. Isabel Dietrich. Natalie Doyle. Blake Dreyer. Lily Duda. Kylie Eads. Haston Ebert. Julia Edwards. Dylan Edwards. Zach Eyeshide. Chase Imsick. Madeline Epp. Josh Fee. Mason Feely. Chase Feast. Morgan Foote. Aiden Fowler. Delaney Fredericks. Devin Fritsch. Kate Galligan. Sydney Godkin. Cole Geezer. Michaela Gomerman. Mitchell Goss. Paige Gratton. Ben Gregan. Chloe Gregg, Joseph Grennan, Macy Hine, Trey Hazenkamp, Zach Heidenreich, Max Heinen, Natalie Hermreck, Evan Hill, Gabe Henricks, Seth Holmes, Jonah Holstein, Daniel who? Lola Hunt, Ava Johnson, Lindsey Johnson, Max Jordan, Jay Jorgensen, Lindsay Kinkle, Ruby Kirk, Braden Kogel, Lauren Cole, Aiden Lancaster, Kennedy Lawrence, Emma Ledent, Sanjay Lee, Adam Lale, Allison Linehan, Spencer Lewis, Reva Long, Elena Lorkovic, Madeline Luth, Abby Luth, Sam Lutt, Grace Makarowski, Elise Madden, Jessica Madoff, Serenity Maher, Evan Mantle, Shannon McCabe, Zach McWilliams, McKenna Meadows, Arian Mahmood, Mia Melican, Madison Meyer, Rosemary Millward, Gabrielle Malone, Malia Minnick, Cole Mitchell, Ainsley Mooney, Emma Morris, Mia Maracek, Brooke Murphy, Jack Musel, Emmett Myers, Isabella Newhouse, Brock Nielsen, Aiden Nunley, William Osborne, Ben Osterholm, Ava Owens, Ella Parody, Matt Parker, Matthew Paulson, Ava Peterson, Gal Alvarez Perez, James Perks, Sam Peterson, Carter Pettit, Miley Petts, Hunter Phillips, Camden Pilkington, Ella Pollard, Ella Probasco, Nora Rye, Brooke Renicky, Mia Rhodes, Ava Rosenfels, Joe Rutar, Jack Rigg, Avery Sadler, Alex Strage, Tanusk Sharma, Molly Shaver, Mason Shimmick, Blake Singer, Will Stratus, Charles Spann, Ellie Stewart, Tidra Ann Stewart, Ella Stein, Emily Sutter, Cooper Swoboda, Jordan Taylor, Quinn Tavis, Bryce Theobald, Caitlin Theobald, Caroline Thompson, Alexander Venezi, Savannah Viomet, Jacob Walter, Alexis Wint, Andrew Whitaker, Bryn Wilczewski, Megan Wilderman, Madison Wooden, Matthew Ickes, Linda Shee, and Jack Zalewski. I believe we had 163.
Too bad. No, I thought you did good. I was listening. You did right for God.
On behalf of all of us at Elkhorn South High School, I'd like to congratulate the following students on being selected as finalists for the Outstanding Senior Students of the Year. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate as being a finalist, and please stay up for the announcement of this year's two recipients. Davis Boyens. Sam Helzer. Evan Hill. Gabe Henricks. Zach McWilliams. Brock Nielsen. Tanush Sharma. Will Stratus. Ellie Adamson. Alexis Dent. Caroline Dubazar. Kylie Eads. Emma Ledent. Mia Melican. Emily Sutter. Kylie Weeks. And Linda Shee. Each spring, I send out a survey to all the Elkhorn South staff members to vote for one outstanding male and one outstanding female in the senior class. I ask our teachers, who best represents Elkhorn South? Who makes Elkhorn South better? Who excels in academics, activities, leadership, and character? Whose values are most closely aligned to ours as educators? These 17 finalists do just that. I'm proud of all of you for the positive impact that you've made on our high school. Congratulations to all of you. Let's have another round of applause for all of our finalists. Take care. As you can imagine, it's pretty difficult to select 2 students out of 360. It's about as tight a vote as we can recall. But I'm really proud to announce that this year's class of 2022 outstanding senior students are Mr. Brock Nielsen and Miss Emily Sutter. Again, seniors, all of you, this is the last time I got to be on the mic until Sunday, but for all of your class, I think you would agree with me. A tremendous senior class. I thank you for how you've helped us navigate the most difficult 2.5 years any of us have ever experienced. I thank you for nominating these folks as our leaders. I believe they not only embody our staff, but they embody you. Thank you for everything that you've done for us. Congratulations, and I look forward to seeing you all Sunday. Let's have one more round of applause for this.
It's pretty amazing, man. Yeah. Appreciate it. So the students vote for the student class president last year, and the staff votes for
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Gosh, well, Mr. Calvoda already pretty much wrapped us up, but I'm just coming back to say thank you all again for being here at this night's honors night for the class of 2022. Please. Go for it.
Guys, we've got to give a big round of applause to Miss Tina Roy. For those of you that don't know, Tina runs just about everything here at the high school. This is Tina's first year, therefore it's her first graduation, her first sub, her first you name it. And Tina also had the hardest job tonight of trying to run the scoreboards and keep everybody in line. But she puts the program together. She is the glue that keeps us going here at the high school. So thank you, Tina. We love you. We appreciate all you do. And one more thing. The foundation has generously given us these amazing video boards. If you have a company or a group or an organization that would like to be on those video boards, please give me a holler and we will get set up. But these are outstanding. That's why we're staying in the gym. So I'm going to let you wrap up.
You're good.
So thank you.
No, thank you. Gosh. Okay, thank you. Just a big thank you and congratulations to all of you guys who received awards. They're super special and you should really feel honored. Your hard work is really, truly incredible. So thank you. Congratulations. Thank you all for coming. Seniors, have a great summer life. I don't know. I'll see y'all later, I guess. And thank you all for coming here. Thank you, staff, for all that you do. You guys are truly amazing as well. So have a great night. Thanks, everybody.